outside Durant. Green up on top. Over to the left wing. Curry outside. Good work defensively by Harden. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. He's got 9. Over in the corner, Green. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Hey, and really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. The three. The kick out to Aldridge. Curry passes to Aldridge. And Thompson sends it back. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Durant.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Davis drives in, and he gets it to go.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
It's Durant on the wing. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Draymond Green. West comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And here's the West with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Curry with the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 1:35 left here in the first quarter. Here is Livingston. He dishes it to Varejao. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Assisted by Sean Livingston. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Aldridge. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Davis. Kevin Durant's checked in for Draymond Green. And James Harden subbed in for Thompson. And Golden State also making a change. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And they'll keep possession. The wide open look for Durant. Off target from three-point range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here is McGee. From deep. And Curry pulls it down.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Leonard, and that one's good.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Warriors trailing. Pass to McGee. Golden State moving the ball around. Clark kicks it to West. There's the pass to Livingston. Stolen by Harden. Pushing it up. Knocked loose.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
The Warriors have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
And so here are the West All-Stars, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. JaVale McGee is out there with McAdoo. And it's Durant in at the 3.